Good morning, class 4. Welcome back to the online computer class. Today, we will continue our chapter 6, that is PowerPoint Presentation 2010. We will start our class with a new topic, that is adding a new slide. Kids, I have given a write-up notes onto your previous class about adding a new slide, deleting existing slide and slide layouts. So we will discuss them today. So let's start. Kids, adding a new slide means adding a page onto your presentation. We can add a new slide in the end or in the beginning or in between the existing slide. Okay. So kids, you are required to follow these steps. First of all, step 1. Right click in the navigation pane under any existing slide and click on the new slide option. A new slide is now inserted. Kids, to change the layout of the new slide, as we know that when we insert a new slide, it inherits the layout of its previous slide with one exception. If you have the layout of your previous slide is blank, then the new slide that you have inserted, that would be a blank layout. Okay. So to change the layout of a new slide, you are required to right click on it and then go to the layout option. After that, you have to select your desired layout styles available in the MS PowerPoint. We will see it practically. So let's go. Now kids, this is how the presentation window looks. See, these all are the slides. You are able to see this is all are the slide, and this one is the navigation pane. This is the slide area, and this whole page is called a slide. We will see now how to add a slide. Suppose I want to add this, I want to add a new slide between this and this existing slide. Okay. So you have to click here, right click. Okay. Suppose this way. Right click and you are able to see now new slide and just click here. See, a blank new slide appears onto the screen. So in this way you have to add a new slide onto your presentation. This is also called a presentation. All these slides comprise of a presentation. Our next topic is deleting existing slide. Kids, you can delete the slides from two views, that is from normal view and from slide shorter view. I have also given this table onto the previous class. I think most of you have noted down and few students are there who have not noted it down, but I still suggest to note it down because this is the very important for your exam purpose. So kids, I will show you how to delete the existing slides in MS PowerPoint practically. So let's go. Now kids, we will see how to delete an existing slide in our presentation. Suppose kids, we want to delete this slide from our presentation. Then simply go here. This is the cursor. Just go here and right click upon it. Okay. Now you have been given delete slides. So click this one, delete slide. Now that slide that you want to delete from your presentation has been deleted. So if you want to delete your slide, then you have to do like this. Now the last but not the least topic of this chapter, that is slide show. Kids, the major feature, or you can say the main reason of using PowerPoint 2010 is to run a slide show. Kids, you can run the slide show through the slide show ribbon, or you can say slide show tab available on the ribbon. So I am going to show you how to run a slideshow in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now we will learn how to run a slideshow in Microsoft PowerPoint. Kids, you are able to see. Wait a second. Yes, you are able to see the slideshow tab in the ribbon. To run this slideshow, you are required to click on this tab to run in the ribbon. Okay, from beginning, you are required to click here. See, I am clicking here. See, now this is the first slide of our presentation. Then I am clicking my scroll key of the keyboard. This is the second slide. This is the next, then next, then next, then next, and this is the final slide. So in this way we use to run the slideshow. So kids, now the chapter is over. So as your syllabus 2, I am giving you the exercise and the extra questions too. Whatever I have given you the classwork questions within the videos, all are your extra questions. You should note them down properly in your computer classwork copy, specifically the extra questions, because they are very, very important for your exam, and the book works also. Till then, bye bye, take care.